Hello there, and welcome back to my Cobalt Core series. This is my series where I try to get a hardest win with each of the 56 possible crews, and today I got Isaac, Riggs, and Dizzy. I'm going with the Artemis just because I think it's a well-rounded ship, and it kind of helps each of these characters out. Um, and then for the reroute power option, I recommend losing the hull because you kind of want shield with Dizzy, and then you might want a thinner deck with the cards you can get with Isaac, Riggs, or Dizzy. So max hull it is. You don't really lose much from it because none of these characters care about hull too much. And then yeah, I think removing a card, you have 3 characters that have an aggressive card here, so removing a basic shot isn't too harmful. And let's see here. We could potentially get a perpetual motion device. We do have 2 elite paths, or 2 elites in our path. So I'm going to take the 0 cost card. It is also a pretty decent defense tool as well, being able to help take care of a specific column. There we go. Side thing about stun charge is it does go away at the end of each turn. And then I have no way to deal with cannon being generated. There we go. I'm canceling out the shield that was generating in the missile bay because that does help tremendously in slowing down how much health this enemy gains over time. Like, I mean, that attack alone basically did 3 damage. Oh. A parallel shift does win me the fight. There we go. Okay. We had a flawless first fight there, which is nice. And yeah, I'm just going to skip rewards for now. I think I'll just go with a nice utility upgrade of basic dodge A. It's pretty flexible and can fit into a lot of different builds. Here, an extra artifact, that's nice. Corrupted core to get rid of it. Basic shot so I don't have to deal with the soccer ball. Or football, depending on which region of the world you're from. Yeah. The game creators call it a football. Here, I already have a shield, so I don't mind knocking it away. And then gain some more shield in case I need to ink a hit. Anyways, I do win the port game. And then crosslink, we have Riggs on the team, so we don't need the extra evade, nor do we have the firepower to use it too much. We don't have any 3-cost cards yet, but energy refund might be nice. But shaft emitters, we have Riggs on the team, so that makes it highly more valuable because now we can go for an evasion-based strategy. Get our corrupted core, and then that basic dodge A allows us to gain an extra evade despite not having the energy for it otherwise. Basic dodge helps solve for this turn. But I don't have to deal with the missile on this one, which is nice. 2 hull to go, and we do get there. Bolt, just an extra burst in evasion is nice. Here, I don't want to deal with parallel shift too much, but I do want some of it, so I'm going to do parallel shift B. That way I play it once, and then I no longer need it. Fracture detection. Yeah, let's go with fracture detection. Just to help me potentially get through fights quickly. I might have needed to use draw shot there, might not. It's hard to say. There we go. We can use some of my drone shift because we have a stun charge. Nice, we find the portal mark. And that almost gets us through this fight, and the next turn we do get through it. Ace, if we get the energy generation, Ace would be nice. I'm going to pick it up just to see how that will work out. Heal booster just in case we get reagent or whatever disease reagent is called. And then I'll do Ace first turn just because I don't have any pressure right now, and that way I can gain the extra evade. Stun charge is going to put in the work just because I can stun the missile bay. There we go. That makes next turn almost completely safe. But does put pressure off of safety override, screwing me over. And I didn't draw the card I want. However, the nice thing is I don't have to worry about safety override anymore, which is the important thing. There we go. Only one safety override. Unless it hits my brittle point, I should be fine. Okay. And we win. Okay, don't need any more evasion. Shield memory, that might be nice. I can gain some extra shield and then not have to worry about it, as I'm mostly relying on rigs to help me through these fights. As for now, I don't need basic block. I have shield surge right now. That should be able to take care of a lot of my needs. Gain the attack drones. And then hopefully I'm able to get away with playing Ace. There we go. We get it played. I'm getting a little lucky with the card draws. And then I'm just going to gain evade. That way I can move out of the way when I need to. I should have played drone shift there. I get the same benefit plus drone shift compared to playing, what's it called? Corrupted Core. There we go. There we go, we find the brittle point. And at this point, this enemy does scale over time. If I remember correctly, how it works is it will pick a random column and then add 1 to its damage that it will deal each turn. And then the attack drone is I'm guaranteed to get a damage, if not more. Okay. There we go. Brittle is now doing 1 damage. Okay, never mind. That is not how this fight works, as Brittle was dealing 1 damage before, and now it is not. I might have actually been able to win this turn, or that last turn. Regardless, I have the win now. Second ace is a little greedy. Let's go for it. Let's have some fun. And then Genesis. There we go. We have our main win condition for the Cobalt fight. We are just going to thin out the deck as much as we can. Hull plating to help with some mistakes, and then Ion Converter just to help us gain shield. Okay. So essentially how this is going to have to work with oh, there we go. 2 ace is going to be huge. But with Perpetual Motion Device is we are going to upgrade to having 0 cards first, unless we get Jettison Hatch for some odd reason. And then from there we'll start removing cards. But the main reason why we want 0 cost cards is we could sneak in having a 1 cost card with something like Flywheel, which is the boss artifact for rigs. Anyways, the nice thing about having 2 different aces is as long as I average 2 or less evade use each turn, this enemy cannot hit me. Okay, any 0 costs. No 0 costs, so we skip. We get 3 repair yards. We don't have Flywheel, so we just upgrade to get our 0 cost cards added. I could potentially get another card removal. Sure, I'll shuffle my ship, get an extra hull. It's not that good of a shuffle. I think the original might have been better. Anyways, I'm just going to gain my ace. Dardog here does eventually get Seeker Missiles, but because we picked up Shaft Emitters earlier, we don't have to worry about that as much. And then Shield Memory is being pretty nice in that we get a burst of shield right away to help take care of an early turn for us. There we go. We find the fertile point. And we should have it next turn. Small boulder, that's a 0 cost card. So we will pick it up. Field reserves, it could help us with our early game. At this point, we are going for a combo build, so we just need to get through the early fights. One thing I do want to note is this cockpit normally has weak, but because it doesn't, we know that's where the fracture detection is located. Oh, I should not have played Corrupted Core. I should have played Ace, so it got taken care of. We'll be fine. Oops, mistakes were made. We can gain back the shield. Not a horrible cost. There we go. Saw that the... what's it called? Brittle was there. There we go. We're at 6 out of 6 shield, so I'm happy. I am less happy because we are going to lose 2 of it. Hit, hit. Tax run for later. Field surge. And there we go. We are almost there. Oh, right. It gets armor. Let's see here. I think salvage art might also be able to allow us to go infinite. Let's see here. We would need 2 small boulders, or yeah, 2 small boulders. Oh yeah, we found brittle right away. There we go. We have 1 ace. Okay, 1 ace should be fine for now. Probably should have done something. Dang, I forgot what I needed to have done that last turn. Oh well. Hit you. Oh, I think I want stun charge. There we go. Ah, it did enough. And no 0 costs. Energy refund. That can help me with playing ace. None of these have a 0 upgrade. Oh, now that we reached the point where none of these have 0 upgrades, we just remove stuff. We don't need shield. We have ion converter. There we go. Small boulder will just stop cannon from attacking. Okay, I just realized someone in comments might mention this. The reason why I'm not doing both A is because thinning my deck is more valuable than trying to get 0 cost cards. Go. Lose some shield. Oh, I forgot I had a perpetual motion device. I might have been able to play more cards. Sure, give me more. And oh, you don't have salvage arm. I just thought I did. Oop. Wrong button. Hit. Hit, you. Simplicity would be another nice artifact for me to pick up. So yeah, that leaves 3 boss artifacts I'm excited to see. I wonder what the chances are of me of actually being able to succeed there. Hit. Oh, and we got through. Rock Factory to the... I want to see Salvage Arm first before I pick it up. Bay Overload could help with the initial combo. There we go. We got one of the objects we wanted to see. So now my goal is to basically get another zero-cost mid-row object. But if I don't get it, that's fine. Scramble is the next one. That has to go. Oh, and I get 3 repair yards as well. How many more cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 cards. Okay, so it's not true infinite. I might be able to get Small Boulder to help with a 1 cost. Okay, I'm going to try and narrow down... Oh, there's the broke. There we go. Let's see here. I'm going to leave the attack drone last, as it at least can replace... Oh no. Can't replace itself directly, but it can kind of act like a half upgrade. Small Boulder, it's free and can give energy. So we will throw it in. Scramble's going to go first because that's the highest energy card that doesn't exhaust. I'm going to lose Haul because I'm pretty much winning. I just want to win more. Jettison Hatch was the biggest pick, but prepped batteries makes it so the first turn is better. Because we still have to set up, which is the main weakness of the deck. Okay. We're going to be able to do some things this turn. There we go. There we go. Turn 1 kill. Stun charge. And just pick that up. Actually, no. We were originally picking this up for Flywheel. We can't get Flywheel anymore. There we go. Found the Birdo point, and then we got stopped by Ace. Oh, whoops. That's the same amount of damage. Well, at least it saves a mid-row object for me to potentially use. There we Ion Storm, though, is a little rough for me getting into. Juke. Juke's just going to be annoying. I'm not going to pick it up here. Recaliber? Oh, no, I don't think Recaliber is useful. It might be in some builds, but it's not going to be useful here. Next up is Block Shot. And then... No, Draw Shot does nothing else. We are already going to be drawing other cards. Okay. There we go. Found the Brutal Point. And now we just get through this fight. One more hit does the trick. And it looks like we're energy positive now? There we go, Jettison Hatch. We get to use this once. Okay. Armored, weak, armored, so the Brittle Point is on one of these outside edges. With that said, we are only doing a maximum of 1 damage anyway, so there isn't a strong desire to find it, because it doesn't net us anything useful. There we go. I think everything at this point is just 0 cost. So, yeah, we kind of just run out the deck, and we will win. 4. Let's see here. It looks like we have a total deck size of 6 cards, so Flywheel was not going to become an infinite for us, but it was going to be very useful. Salvage Arm, how that infinite works is basically we do small boulder for 0 once. Here we're at 11 energy, and then the next time we go through it we get 2 energy because the boulder we send out gets destroyed, and we destroyed the boulder we sent out previously. So yeah, to fix my earlier statement, we only really needed the 1 mid-row object for the infinite energy. And it essentially allows you to have a 1 cost in your deck and be just fine, because every 2 deck rotations you get 2 energy. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the run. If you have any questions about the decisions I made, feel free to leave a comment down below. And yeah, it's nice to see that I was able to get a perpetual motion device run going, but not have the run start out as going for it. Yeah. Hope you guys have a nice day and take care.